Often in Continuum we do things that are really calming for the system. Just very simple, because there's already so much input through all the information we are getting. So it's really a way of entering the body, calming the system, resting, settling. And the easiest way is doing it just with a kind of a ha exhalation, like this long you notice it just makes the exhalation longer, so just having the you're doing it as long or short as it works for you. There's also a certain gentleness in my jaws, in my face when I'm doing it, so it's not a sharp in one shape, but it's very gentle, moving also my jaw. As if the cavity in my mouth also changes and breathes and has this kind of movement already. And then what I'm doing when I'm starting, I will bring it lying down and basically just bring it into 3 areas of my body, placing my fingers there. And when I make this sound, I'm imagining my fingers very lightly touch, caress, enter, making these micro movements with the areas that I'm touching. And this breath is like entering through, softening, giving space in this area. Okay. So I'm going to show it while lying down, and you can watch it and then do it for yourself. So before even starting with the sound, I just feel again how I'm lying here right now, baseline, feeling how the ground is carrying me, moving upwards to hold me. Observing my breath movement. And this already gives a certain settling sensation, spreading out, softening my tissue. And then eventually I will make this ha exhale on this area, this area, this area, as many times as you want, but at least like 3 times per place. After that I go into open movement, where I allow my body to respond. And then I go back to baseline, to this lying position, and feel how it feels now. Of normal breath in between. And again, you notice how the body starts to sink, spread, maybe starting moving in a lateral way or spreading way. Then 20 years later, I go to this area. After that is done, 50 years later, I go to this area. is there. Being aware of internal micro movements. And sometimes silence, resting, sinking are also movements. That not even any external movements are happening. And through these twists and spirals that the body is doing, it's like giving the perfect pressure, touching these pressure points on my body, to enable the movement, but at the same time to balance, nourish, release whatever is needed. So have a wonderful dive.